Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understand.
You are now tuned into Let's Talk Podcast, where we talk less and do more. Today's episode is personal. Yeah, today's episode is really personal for me. I've been going through a wave of emotions between my birthday, Valentine's Day, life. It's just been a lot. I think more so I'm in a space where I'm always in a space, right? I'm in a space where I'm really focused on myself. I'm really focused on myself. But the delusion in me wants this fairy tale. And how when I'm not even looking to date? Like, I'm not looking to date anyone right now. I was talking to someone that just, it rolled over, but blew over. But I'm just focused on me. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on what I have coming, what I have coming with my brand, with my podcast, other things I'm sticking my hand in. I'm excited. I'm anxious. I am not patient. So when things take time, it drives me insane. Look at me. Um, what's really been heavy on me um lately. A couple weeks ago, if you follow me on social media, Instagram especially, I made a post. The post, I don't remember word from word, but basically, I am I'm done podcasting. Um, Podcasting is just not. It's not for me right now. So I decided to just give it up. That's what the post said. But here I am today, excited, too much, excited to be talking to a camera because I feel like I'm talking to a million people. Even if I only get 300 views, I'm talking to millions of people right now. Um, something I'm currently going through, I'm trying to overcome, is imposter syndrome. When I made that post, I was just feeling very unqualified. I've always known I was different. I've always known I had an influence through my whole social media. Like, no matter what like, I'm a serial entrepreneur. So no matter what brand I started, whether it's 5 people or 50 people, I got support because I influence people, and part of that is me being so transparent. And I'm like, it's so much I want to say, it's just not coming out fast enough. Me being so transparent is how I gained like my following, my what's it called? I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word. My audience is for my transparency. I'm a walking testimony, basically. I am here for the girls always. I'm always 100% here for the girls. Um, I This is what I was called to do. So recently, I've been really focused on my relationship with the higher power, and it's like I feel like doing so. I feel like I really need to isolate myself. And I see different people going through similar struggles, and that's what they're doing. They're isolating themselves, and I see it working. And I have to understand that my story, my journey is not, it's not like no one else's. So me isolating and me pulling back from social media and me just staying to myself and me cutting off certain people, it just feel um like I'm disobedient, like I'm being disobedient to God, because I know in my heart and my soul, I know deep down, this is what I'm here for. This is my purpose. I'm here to I'm here to spread the word, and not only just by speaking it, by being living proof that you can overcome anything. Like, you just have to keep going. Um, it get hard, yes. It get hard as hell. Like, some days you don't know. Some days you physically don't even want to get up, but you have to keep going. You have to, and that is why I'm here. I'm here to be that person that you see on social media every day. I'm up. I just now started again, waking up at 5 o'clock. Someone that I talked to previously was telling me that I should meditate, so I've been trying to do that. I don't do it every day like I would like, but I do that. Some days I wake up, I meditate, I slow roll my mornings, and my day goes by so much faster. Um, and I'm posting more on Instagram, and I'm posting more on TikTok, and I'm being more relatable because I'm posting my real life, my transparency. Some days I wake up, I don't want to do this, I don't want to podcast, I don't want to drive an hour to take my daughter to school, but I do it. I don't want to go to the gym. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. I'm just I'm going through the motions, and I'm just being that person, that woman that's showing other women you can work full time, go to school full time, be a full time mom, and do something you love. For me, it is podcasting. I'm going to make time to podcast. Period. Because this is my, like I always tell y'all, this is my this is my thing. This is my release. Like, now today, this episode should be called Mental Dump, because that is what I'm doing. I'm dumping all of this that's been on my brain for the last couple of weeks, so I can go into the new week starting tomorrow fresh. And this is what I love to do. It could be somebody right now watching me when I post this episode. Damn, I'm going through the same thing. I'm happy Nichelle spoke about that, because I could never speak about that on social media. I could never let social media know I'm not living this perfect life. Like, it's really people, it's somebody right now today on social media telling you my life is perfect. I'm so happy. I'm not stressed. Like, I live the life that I've always wanted. And it's some people that are living the lives that they want to live, but it's also someone that's sitting up on a screen telling you all these lavish, spectacular things, and they when they turn that camera off, their hair falling out because they so stressed. They bills up to the ceiling. Like, it's all smoke and mirrors. And dealing with the imposter syndrome, it's like I wasn't feeling qualified, if that makes sense. I didn't feel like I was qualified. I feel like I'm going through so much. How am I talking to people about healing? And how am I talking to people about self-love? And how am I talking to people about uh working towards being their higher self if I'm going through so much? Like, some days it's dark. Some of my days are so dark, and I just wake up like, but yesterday I was just telling people to love yourself and do this, and today I feel like slop. Like, I just didn't feel qualified to be an influence. But one of my friends recently told me, like, this is your story. Like, this is all your journey. This needs to be documented. This is why you do it. Every day is not the same. My story isn't going to look like yours. Yours is going to look like mine. But I'm pretty sure we are going to have some similarities. So we're going to be able to relate to each other. That's why another thing I would like people to start doing is commenting on my videos. I know a lot of people send me DMs and messages. I really want y'all to start commenting on my actual YouTube videos, because it's other people that needs to see these things. This is a judge-free zone, and if anybody come on my page or anything judging, they get blocked so fast. Like, I blocked somebody last week, and they called private. Like, how did you block me that fast? That's how fast I dodge the bullshit. Like, what y'all say, no cap. But I am overcoming that. I had very long talks with different people, and I basically was just expressing to them that, like, I just don't feel qualified right now. I feel like my life should be a little better before I try to give my opinion about certain things. But then again, on the flip side, who's more qualified than somebody that's going through it right now in real time? Um, so that's that. About the disobedience to God, I feel like if I know my purpose is to spread the word, is to be a walking testimony, is for people to be able to look at my page and see um, how it is being a woman in today's society, being a single mom in real time. If I know that's my purpose, but I'm telling myself in my head, I want to just go in a bubble, I want to isolate, I want to work on myself by myself, I don't want to share anything. I just feel like that's being disobedient because I know my sole purpose on this green earth is to live in transparency, because it's somebody right now that they're not confident enough. um they just can't fathom the thought of telling their lows. Like uh they can't get on here and just say, oh, I'm stressed today, or I didn't even feel like being a mom today, like my daughter is stressing me out, my son is stressing me. They can't do that. It's some people that really just can't express themselves, and it's some people that don't have nobody. Like a lot of people like, oh, I ain't got nobody. FD's like, no, it's people that really don't have nobody to talk to. They don't have nobody to express themselves to. And depression, suicide, that's where that stuff comes in, because people are keeping very, very, very detrimental things. They're letting those things pile up, and that's what leads people to being depressed, leads people to suicide, leads people to drugs, alcohol, all of these things, because they don't have that safe space to talk about things that they're going through. And that's what my podcast is for. This is for, even though you can't sit and talk to me yet, I'm manifesting something where I can interact with my people. But even though you can't sit and talk to me yet, hearing hearing that I'm going through similar things in my own life as you are in yours, that alone is going to be some sign of relief, because you are not alone. You are not alone. If you ever feel like you are, you can DM me, comment, send me your phone number. We can talk. If you know me, you know I will talk you down on the phone. These are things that we as a community need to take more serious. Mental health, and we just need to be there. We need to be there for each other, not only the girls and the women on women, men too. I feel like sometimes men have it harder. Like we all go through so much different stuff, and we all need to know that there is someone else that is going through, not only going through, went through and overcame what we're going through, and they can talk us through it, and they can tell us what they did and what worked for them, and we could navigate that and make it to a point where we can figure out how to get through our own shit with just the little information that they gave us about how they overcame theirs. Because like I keep saying, nobody's situation is the exact same. um what else did I want? Having people in your life that are aligned with you, really aligned. Like when you think of having people that are aligned, or people that you're equally yoked with, and you automatically think of, you automatically think that you have to, that is a significant other. I want to talk today a little bit about friends. I want to talk about friends. Some some people that you talk to on a daily basis, some people that you call a friend, it's killing you, because you know that you and this person are not aligned. You know that you and this person, y'all don't share the same anything, but you love this person. This person has had your back through thick and thin, but your relationship has ran its course. Y'all kind of like outgrew each other, and that's okay. We have to learn how to separate ourselves from people without it being beef, if that makes sense. Because we grew apart, because we're not aligned, because we don't have the same interests or the same goals, or we're not working towards or trying to do anything in similarities, or what you're doing is holding me back because you're not respecting my boundaries, and um you're not respecting my boundaries, and you're putting me in situations that I should not be in with what I'm trying to do, or it could be vice versa or whatever. We should be able to sit down and talk to a friend and basically, you know, I love you, but we're going two separate ways. Um, that's so important. Being a friend, period, you should have a relationship where you're comfortable enough to talk about anything. Anything being, me and you are growing apart. It's no beef. I still love you. We may still be able to talk from time to time, but on a day to day basis, I just need my space. And that is okay. That's okay. That's fine. Growing, being an adult and working towards being your higher self, it's some job, it's some friendship, it's some things that you have to cut ties with. Um, and it's very hard for me because I look at all my friends. I look at all my friends like family. And to cut off a friend that I love, it's kind of like I don't want to. Like the picture of God holding a big teddy bear and you got the small teddy bear, like, but I love it. And he's holding a big teddy bear, like, I have something else for you. That that's that. Like, you have to let go of dead weight. You have to let go of dead weight. And as bad as we don't want to, this is our season where we love ourselves first. We loving ourselves first over here. Period. No if, answer, buts. We're loving ourselves first. And if that means cutting off dead relationships or dead friendships or dead anything, we have to let that go. And just because a person is not your person or a person for you, that does not mean that that person is not a good person, if that makes sense. Um, that it's a lot for me because it's certain friends because when I tell you I hope I don't get emotional, but I am so I am so rich in friends. I'm like I'm so rich in friends. I have some of the most amazing, selfless, goal driven, independent, family oriented, go getting, smart, intelligent, strong minded friends. I'm so rich in friends. Like the two, the couple people that I have in my life that I call like a friend, like my best friends, not only do they hold me accountable, they motivate me, they check me when I'm wrong. They are literally my rock. They don't know our 5-10 minute conversations be all I need, like to get sometimes to get through my day. I would be laying in the bed like I don't want to talk to nobody, and my friend will call me, and something will just be telling me, God, answer the phone. I answer the phone. How are you today? What's going on? Oh, I'm fine, nothing. My favorite. Something is, what's going on? And I'm able to express everything that I'm going through. And sometimes they give me an input, but you can kind of feel the vibe. You can read the room. If I don't need an input, I just need an ear. That's what they are. That's what they're for. I love, 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 love my friends. For example, my friend Shay, she's just there. Like she's literally she's that girl. She's finally like I've watched her go from just working out, just on working out every day and getting her body right. Then I start seeing her body change. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to see it. Okay, I see the body. I'm seeing it. Then now I'm I'm witnessing her mentally Shay is there, and it's so amazing. Like me and Alexis was just talking about it. Like mentally Shay there, like she not fucking around. Mentally she is there already. Shay is not letting nobody disrupt her peace. She not letting nobody alter her mood. She not letting nobody get on her nerves. Shay is mentally stable, and it's like it's crazy how I sit and I watch. And this is what I mean about having good people around you, because that is discipline. She is disciplined to work out. She was disciplined to go vegan. She is disciplined to be her best self. And she's literally started from the outside in, from the inside out. She started from the inside out. So it's just like watching that is so motivating. Like she called me in the morning. I'm laying in the bed. Oh, what you doing? Oh, I just got finished reading. About to go do my second workout. About to go do this. I hope you have a very blessed day. Like, this my friend. Like, I'm gonna brag about my friends. Like, my friends they're that, and you need that energy. You need it. I love it. I'm so very very grateful. Like, I'm rich in friends, and that's what I mean when I say I am rich in friends, and that is one of my flexes. You can't tell me, oh, I heard X, Y, and Z. Not none of my personal business. And I'm standing on it. Like, you ain't heard none of my personal business, because my friends, we not this, not that at all. I don't have those problems when it comes to friends, because my friends are loyal. My friends have my best interest. My friends are really my friends. And it took me so long to get people around me that are genuine, that are selfless, that are really friends first. I don't even have to think twice. You know how you talking to somebody, you be like, damn, like I shouldn't have said that. I never ever thought that talking to one of my friends, because that's exactly what they are. My fucking friends. I love them to death. I love them. Oh my God. Another thing I wanted to talk about is self-sabotaging. Self-sabotaging is so easy to do. And sometimes we do it and we don't even know we're doing it. And that's like right now, that's the biggest thing I'm facing. Self sabotage. And I don't only do it with relationships, I do it with certain jobs, I do it with certain opportunities. And it's like, it's kind of like, this is how I know manifestation is real, because I would be thinking, like, oh my God, no, it's too good. It's too good to be true. Something bad about to happen. And me not knowing, me not being self aware to that point where I know now I'm starting to do things to make something bad happen. And then in my brain, it's like, oh, this bad just happened. No. Once I put in my mind that this was too good to be true and something bad was going to happen, I start moving. That's how I start moving. I start doing things to result in something bad happening, if that makes sense. And that's like I'm praying that off me hard. I am praying self sabotage off me. Like, I need it off me. I need it gone, because it's really fucked up some very good relationships. It's fucked up some good opportunities. And it's fucking with my mental, because I know I have a problem with it, but I can't stop doing it. So it's like, what do I do? I'm going crazy. Um, it's something else I wanted to touch on. I start back school tomorrow. Per. If you know, you know. I'm on my last 12 weeks of nursing school. I took the last 6 weeks off to just get some things in order with my life, my personal life, just life in general. But tomorrow I start my classes back, and I have an assignment due by midnight tonight. Um, I'm so ready for nursing school to be over. In May, I'm a nurse. Your girl is a big nurse. Period. Period. This journey to nursing has been one that I cannot wait to talk about from start to finish. But I want to do that when I'm officially done with nursing school. Um, Tomorrow, well, last week I started a no pop if you know me, you should know a lot of things. But one of those things being I am a Pepsi head. I'm a caffeine head. Pepsi, coffee, Mountain Dew, anything, like anything. I'm so obsessive over everything, and I have an addictive spirit. So it's like if I try something and I like it, I'm going hard until I don't like it no more. Sometimes I'm like with Pepsi, I never stop liking it. I have to get it out of my system, and it's crazy because since I haven't had it, I've been waking up with headaches, and I know it's from like I'm withdrawing from the caffeine, and it's a lot. That's something else I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with a lot now. Um, I also wanted to talk about starting tomorrow. I had a very long conversation with my friend Alexis. I keep looking over here because what's going on? I'm talking to the camera. I had a very good conversation with my friend Alexis, and I need to get back in my workout bag. And it's no set goal. I'm lying. I have a set goal weight I want to be. You probably don't know this because I'm thicker than a bowl of cold grits. But I weigh 277. If I really was good at editing, I would put like a burger right here. I weigh 277. I want to be at least 240. I don't know how that's gonna look on me. I'm gonna say 250 because I love my body, but it's certain things that I want to wear and it just don't give. You ever try like the loose baggy look and it fit? Where they do that at? I need the weight off. So tomorrow, Monday, February 19th, I am starting. It might be today for us because I might post this tomorrow. I'm back in the gym 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I'm doing some type of workout, whether it's after class or before class. I am making working out for an hour a day a priority. A priority. It would be like how it's a priority to eat, something I can't stop doing. I'm making it a priority to get my health back in order. I'm sticking with my no pop. I'm a weekend. I'm ready to keep going. Um, like I said, I'm not going to do no social media. I'm going to limit my time on social media a little better, but I'm not going to say I'm not going to do no social media because some days I pop up with something in my brain that the people just need to hear. Like today, I had a little message this morning. Leave yesterday and start your new day today, tomorrow. Because you can wake up every day and do what you want to do, be who you want to be, and live how you want to live. It all starts with you. So that's what I'm on. Starting tomorrow, I'm back working out 5 days a week, some type of workout for an hour a day. I'm still not drinking pop. I'm trying to cut out fast food altogether, but my days sometimes be so fast, it's hard. But I'm going to figure that out. By my next podcast, I'm going to have the fast food thing figured out. Um, I wanted to talk about one more thing. Oh, caring what people think. Um, stop. Stop caring what people think. I said this earlier on this video. This internet shit, this internet stuff is smoke and mirrors. Um, the more you pour into yourself, the less time you'll have worrying about anybody else. Period. Um, we only know we know nobody off of social media. No, nobody. We only know what people show us, and people choose what to show us. And 99.9% of those people are only showing the ups and the highs. That 1% of people that's showing that you can bounce back from this, or sometimes it get low, it get dark, it get like that. Those people are slim to none. So stop worrying about what people think. Stop trying to make people that don't have money think you got money. Stop trying to make people that don't live a peaceful life. Stop trying to make people that don't live a peaceful life think you living in peace and namaste. No. Work on your own shit. Get your shit together in real time. Log off this internet. Deal with your real problems. Get yourself together in real time. And you don't have to try to flex for nobody because it's going to show. It's going to show. Somebody just told me last week, you look good. You look happy. Thank you. I'm working so hard for that. I worked so hard on myself to get to a point where which I'm almost there, to get to a point where when I walk in a room or I'm walking or I have an interaction with somebody, they're telling me, it just happened last week. They're telling me, "You look good. You look happy. Thank you. I'm working overtime on myself. I don't have time to worry about nobody else. I don't have time to worry about what nobody think. I'm worried about Nichelle and what makes me happy. All things me. Literally, me and my baby, me and work, me and school, all things me is all I'm worried about. Period. I don't have time to worry about anything else. And I want everyone to to challenge yourself for the next month or start slow. For the next 14 days, the next 2 weeks, challenge yourself to only worry about yourself. Only worry about you. Only worry about the shit that you got going on. Somebody call you about somebody else's business, I don't even want to hear that. I got my own shit going on. And hang up. It's that simple. 14 days. Give me 14 days of not being in nobody's business. Worrying about yourself and drinking your water. And you tell me how you feel after that 14 days. Then make it for the rest of your life. Because nothing nobody else has going on that has anything to do with you should be your concern. And that's another big problem we got. We worried about other people's shit and our own shit is not even in order. Why? What logical sense does that make? It doesn't. I answered the question before you can even think of an answer or an excuse. It makes no sense that we are so consumed with other people's lives and business and ours is in turmoil. Like, get it together. Get it together. I'm speaking from experience. It's some things I have to work on. It's a lot of things I have to work on and I'm working on. And sometimes I backslide. Sometimes I get a little stagnant, but I don't give up. I keep going. And if you didn't get nothing from this video today, I want you to listen. I want you to write it down. Keep going. Keep going. We're not giving credit for starting. You don't get credit because you started doing this. You don't get credit because I'm about to start. No, finish. Start something and finish it. And then pat yourself on the back. And I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for tuning in. Love you.